Hey guys, hey, it's Key here to do Virgo December general energy reading. I hope all is well with my Virgo nation. What's going on, guys? If you are new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button since this is your first time. And if you're returning, of course, welcome back, guys. We'd love to continue to have you part of the tribe. Yes? All right, so we're going to go see what is going on with my Virgos for the month of December. This is the last month of 2019, guys, right? So we are definitely getting ready to embark on a brand new decade for 2020. So I am utilizing my personal deck, Evolve with Love, to get an overall message for Virgo. But before we do that, of course, I just want to say this video will be for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If you know your chart. All right, you can apply your first, your fourth, your seventh, or your 10th house to this reading this month. This is a general reading, so all messages may not resonate, guys. So make sure you're checking your other placements. And of course, if there is not a message in those videos, try another reader here on YouTube, all right? But outside of that, we just want to say thank you real quick to Spirit, of course, the Most Highs, our ancestors, our guides, our angels, for giving us information, knowledge, helping us clear out our past, of course, and bringing forth these messages to help us move forward as a collective. Yes, we just say thank you and give reverence and respect there. All right, so Virgo, what is going on with you? All right, if you are celebrating the holidays here, as we are in the Northern Hemisphere, well, happy holidays, guys, to you. But let's see what else we got going on for Virgo for the month of December. First, 4th, 7th, 10th. We're going Sun, Mars, not Sun, Mars, but you may have Mars and Virgo. Okay, you can apply that there too. But this is for, again, Sun, Rising, Moon, and Venus, all right? Additional messages here for Virgo for the month of December. What is it that they need to focus on for the month of December, moving into the new year? Their focus here, Spirit, at this time. Guys, your focus, Virgo, will be your heart chakra. Da-dun, da-dun, da-dun. All right. Healing your heart chakra. Sending some healing vibes to the heart chakra. We got at the bottom of the deck. Some of y'all need to tame your anger. Release some anger. Let some shit go that you may have been holding on to for the new year. This is 2020, which will be moving into the number 4. All right. So for next year, this is again lightening that heart, lightening your load. All right. Balancing your heart out. All right. It needs to be light as a feather, the laws of Mayat. All right. So again, that's the story where again she weighed her heart on the scale and it allowed her to move and transcend through the higher dimensions. All right. So again, in order for us to ascend or move away from this experience that we've been in, again, cycles that we've been stuck in, we're having to kind of purge, release, come into some forgiveness, understanding, have compassion and healing, I'm feeling, in our heart chakras, guys. And how we do that, again, is releasing, letting go of things that we've been holding on to for a very long time. This could be stemming from our childhood. This could be stemming from past hurts, friendships, partnerships, relationships, parent dynamics, children that may have hurt us, things of that nature, kind of facing those things, allowing those things to come up from our subconscious, things that we may have buried, and actually facing those things, doing that shadow work. That's what they call it. That's what Carl Jung, which is a psychologist in the early 1900s, came up with, right? And that's diving deep within our subconscious, within, again, our emotions, things that we bury, things that we don't allow other people to see or, again, to know about ourselves. Is definitely taking a look and taking a glance at that. Within that heart chakra energy, in order for us to heal that, in order for us to, again, allow our heart to vibrate on a frequency that is light, that is, again, healing, um, surrendering, like just releasing things that are just not heavy, and things that we're holding on to that keep us stuck here dense in the 3D. All right, it allows us to fly free, Okay, it releases the baggage from us. It releases the fears, the sorrow, the regrets, the disappointments, the releasing expectations of other people. All right, so Virgo, that is definitely your focus for this month moving into the new year. All right, releasing that anger. Okay, releasing if we've been holding grudges against other people, if we have been again. Just in a negative place, all right? Focusing on the positive, focusing on the light, focusing on healing, okay? Healing those partnerships and relationships and closing out those negative cycles, all right? I just feel like that is the message. How we do this though, you may definitely could be utilizing Reiki energy, right? Healing energy, where you're focusing again on journaling, meditation, again, reflecting, all right? Shadow work. All right. Or again, utilizing your own personal energy, unless you want to go visit a Reiki healer, you can definitely envision a white light surrounding your heart chakra area. A lot of green energy, wearing green. Um, Focusing that energy in that area, in your heart area, for healing and for, you know, oneness. All right, just coming into acceptance. I'm hearing as well. Sorry, guys, my phone ringing. All right, so let's go ahead and dive into this thing for my Virgos for the month of December. What else is my Virgos needing to know when it comes to healing their heart chakra? All right. Definitely releasing disappointment. I'm hearing expectations that we have from other people, be it our parents, be it our friends, be it our significant others, be it our careers. You know, looking at ourselves and kind of releasing judgment that we may have placed on ourselves. All right, Virgo, we know that I say we because I'm Virgo moon, right? But we could be our hardest critic, all right? We could be the most judgmental against ourselves. And so it's all about releasing those old ideologies that no longer fit us. I say this, and as I say that, the Ten of Wands flipped over for us, okay? So releasing those burdens, releasing the baggage, releasing those old experiences that no longer is important in our life any further. All right. Definitely healing ourselves from this anger, from this upset, from this resentment I'm feeling. Okay. Freeing yourself from the energy. Additional messages here for Virgo. What is it that my Virgo needs to know in this current moment? Oh, my phone died. The phone died. All right. Virgo for December 2019. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, first, fourth, and seventh temples. Cut the deck, guys, and we'll go ahead and get into the tarot. What is your message here for the month of December? Your first card, Virgo, is the King of Swords. Gemini energy, Libra or Aquarius. Gemini, this was their first card that came out as well. So there could definitely be some decisions that you have to make, Virgo, in this current moment. All right. These decisions are very grounding decisions. These decisions um, are very practical and logical, fair and just. Okay. You're no longer on the fence. You're kind of firm in what it is that you're wanting, what it is that you know. You have all the information to help make this decision. All right. And it's all about what you see and what it is your truths are. All right. And that's probably what we're having to do. Is find the clarity and the understanding about certain situations that may have broken us, that may have hurt us. All right, seeing past the emotions and getting clarity of it, making sense of it, learning from it. All right, learning from these heartbreaks and these disappointments. What was the lesson behind it? Okay, so that we don't again make the decisions or the choices to go back through certain situations or allow certain people trust or into our circles, or again, let our guard down that may have hurt us. All right. Forgiveness, yes, but not forgetting. That's what I'm hearing. Forgiveness, yes, but not forgetting what people have done, how people make you feel, how you see and perceive people. Yes, people can change, but again, creating a barrier to not allow is the if you lied to me, shame on you the first time. If I allow you to lie to me again, shame on me the second time. And you usually don't get a third time because I should have learned my lesson the first time you did me the way that you did me. But if I do give you a second chance, there's two sides of this coin. There's two sides of the sword. You could snake me again, or I can give you the benefit of the doubt and you do me just full, and you do me the way that you're supposed to do. You do me fair and kind, just. So it's about what you learn, Virgo, and it's about all of the decisions that you're making, all right? So trusting within yourself, trusting what it is that the knowledge that you've gained about certain people, places, and things in order to help heal your heart chakra, okay? Utilizing what it is that you know. Next energy, we have, again, Gemini showing up. So some of you guys definitely be dealing with Gemini energy. Some of you guys could definitely be dealing with a soulmate. Some of you guys could be making a decision about a soulmate partner, or again, a relationship that you may be in with the Lover's card here. All right. There is, again, some truth, some clarity that has been seen. And within this clarity, this is, again, making you or putting you in a position where you're having to either choose yourself or again choose another path. Okay, choose something that is going to be more beneficial and healing for you here. I do have the number 6, which represents healing for me. Coming into balance and coming into union with your divine masculine, your divine feminine. This is a soulmate energy here. So again, it's all about the decisions that you're making, the people that you're dealing with, the how you're communicating about, again, love, or again, something that you are emotionally entangled with here with the heart chakra. All right, it's something that you've given your heart to, something that you're emotionally connected to. Okay, and it has to be a head over heart decision. And this may be the hard decision that you're having to make because, again, you may be entangled in a situation, Virgo, emotionally, but mentally, you may know that this may not be the best for you. All right. And that is where you're having the entanglement and having to make wise choices, wise decisions when it comes to the heart. All right, learning from our past mistakes so that we don't again put ourselves in situations where we're having to continuously mend our heart. Okay, so definitely about a decision that you're having to make this month. Okay, definitely it could be someone that wants to reconcile with you, Virgo, someone that wants to reach out to you, that wants to communicate with you here with the swords energy. They want to tell you their truth. All right, they want to have an open conversation with you, or you may be wanting to have an open conversation, Virgo, with this person. All right, definitely want to get things out on the table and kind of move away from the anger, the disappointment, the resentment that is there, and begin to heal here the heart, heal that situation. Okay, men, move forward here, take action towards that. That's what I'm hearing. But these are polar opposites, right? Okay, and so we are currently in Jupiter energy. Okay, we are having a full moon on the 12th in Gemini. All right, so definitely emotions coming up. There could be, again, decisions that we're having to make in order to mend a partnership, a friendship, a relationship, heal something, balance out a situation here. And this is definitely dealing with balance, as above, so below, so within, so without. Okay, and that's what I'm hearing. As above, so below. I'm seeing that with the cups. As within, so without. Okay, so these are the things you may be feeling some type of way, the person that you may be thinking about in this current moment, or maybe dealing with when it has come to your heart, or a situation that, again, you're emotionally connected to. I'm definitely feeling like there is a balance that's coming in. All right, there is definitely a conversation that is going to be had, and it is about mending and healing a situation. Okay, it may have been a long time coming. I am seeing this is Jupiter. This is destined to happen. Okay. For some of my Virgos this month, this person is definitely coming back with the Temperance card to reconcile. This person is definitely coming back to apologize, to extend an offer of healing, to extend an offer of sympathy, of understanding. This could definitely be your higher self also letting you know that you need to move into a more light place, all right? Especially if you've been holding back a lot of anger, a lot of resentment for a person, place, or thing. It's time to release that, time to heal that, time to come back in balance with that. It's time to look at the reflection, okay? Look at yourself. These are opposites here, okay? So you may feel one way, the other person may feel the other way, but you guys kind of balance each other out. Okay, if that makes sense. Like you guys are kind of on the same wavelength, same energies. Okay, some of you guys want to mend this friendship, some of you guys want to mend this partnership or this relationship, want to move past whatever has been keeping you guys separate. You're definitely wanting to come back as one, as a union. Again, as above, so below, so within, so without. Okay, universal law here. The duality of a situation, seeing both sides of situations, and that is how you balance yourself back out. Okay? I'm hearing your lower and your higher selves are in conflict, Virgo. And this is what the decision is all about. This is releasing the raft in order to embrace the divine, releasing the shadow in order to embrace the light, going against what it is that you feel, that selfish ego energy, and coming into the light of collectivity, or again, coming together, unity. Okay, I'm hearing unity as well. So this is the decisions that you're having to make. Do I continue to separate myself, which is causing me unfulfillment, is causing me blockages in my creativity, blockages in my emotional sector, or do I take the time to have those hard conversations, reach out to these people and heal certain situations that I know that I need in order for me to move forward in a new year, so that I can close out these old cycles, so that I can have peace within myself. I'm hearing peace within myself. Somebody wants peace. Someone wants to create peace. Okay. The next card you have, guys, is the Emperor energy. This could be an Aries that you're dealing with, or it could be a Scorpio. We do have the Death card for the last card. We have a lot of major arcanas here. We have 1, 2, 3. You, out of all of your cards, Virgo, out of all 6 cards, 3 of what is this? 5 of your cards are major arcanas. Okay, so these are major themes that are definitely taking place within your life. These are major players. It could definitely be a Gemini that you're dealing with. It could be a Sagittarius that you're dealing with. Aries is on the table, as well as Scorpio. Okay, definitely heavy with the in this current time. And then we have Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. Okay, new opportunities after an ending comes in. Okay, after releasing a burden, remember the Ten of Wands wants to come out in the beginning. Releasing a burden, releasing certain experiences, certain things that has happened, releasing that, taking that information, that aha moment, and utilizing it for your benefit. Allowing the universe, working with the universe to move forward. Okay, stop holding on to the past, holding on to resentment, holding on to anger, releasing those things, coming back into balance in order to open up your heart chakra, Virgo. And that's what I'm feeling like. This is what this whole full moon, all of December, is going to be for you, when we have Gemini here and Sagittarius energy. All right, we are in the month of Sagittarius. So this is again healing, taking time to heal ourselves in order for us to move forward. Coming back into integration here with the Lover's card. This is integrating our higher and lower selves, integrating our masculine and our feminine energies together, balancing it out again, as above, so below, so within, so without. Okay. So as how we feel about ourselves within, we usually project that. That is what the opposite is, all right? So we're usually projecting that outward. So how you feel about yourself, if you're not loving on yourself, Virgo, if you're feeling undeserving of love, friendship, resources, again, I'm having earth energy. So this would definitely be dealing with your home, stability. This is dealing with, again, family, dealing with friendships, partnerships, things of that nature, things that we as humans feel that we need in order to prosper, in order to feel balanced and whole within ourselves, right? Looking at those aspects of ourselves, integrating those into ourselves, learning from our lessons, right? Learning from the things that we've been through, being fair and just and mature. I feel like this is a mature energy here with the King of Swords. Being mature with how we're speaking, the things that we are again thinking about. Getting control of those negative thinkings, negative Nancy's, our rage, our anger, our shadow. Okay, getting in control of those things and tempering. I'm hearing with the temperance card, tempering, being compassionate and loving and overcoming that. Operating more within our heart chakra than we are in our lower root chakra. Okay, again, being egotistic, being our shadow, the devil. Okay, I don't know how any other way, and moving more in our higher nature, and operating more in our heart chakra, in our connectivity, in our God body than we are within our selfish nature. Okay, within which is all that we have, which is our double energy, our shadow energy. It's time to take control of that here with the Emperor. All right, it's time to make decisions moving forward, especially for this 2020 year that we're going in. This is a 4 year. This is about stability. This is about foundations. This is about discipline. This is about structure. This is about being mature, okay? And no longer allowing people to get us off our square. Again, to allow people to manipulate us in a way that isn't beneficial, that manipulates our rage, our anger, our Mars. I'm feeling like Mars energy here. This is all Mars energy. Our aggression, our passions, things of that nature. Okay, tempering those things. I feel like temperance is here to temper our shadow, to temper our rage, our anger, our aggressiveness. Okay, it's time to kind of come into balance with that, with the divine masculine, divine feminine. And I feel once you do that, once you learn to kind of release this anger and embrace what is, I do feel like you open up your heart chakra. Okay, and fulfillment comes towards you. There is a transformation. We have the Death card. Okay, so there will be a transformation here for my Virgos once you release. There is a releasing that must take place. There is a shedding of skin that must take place. There is, again, these are opposites here. We just came out, we just had a full moon in Aries, and the sun was in Scorpio, right? And now we are having a full moon in Gemini, or was it a full moon in Taurus? It was a full moon in Libra, Aries. So it could have been the moon, full moon in Aries, that I'm seeing in my head. That this transformation began. The full moon in Aries, which was in October. Okay, so that was October, and now we're in. So about 2 months ago, there has been some revelation. There has been some transformation. There has been some change. We just came out of a Mercury retrograde. All right. So again, the past may have crept back. There's some things that you may have to deal with, some things that may again came back to the surface. All right, that may have been pulling on your heartstrings, that made you a little pissed, that made you a little angry, that made you a little hostile. Okay. But in this current moment, it's all about what we're learning here with the Wheel of Fortune. Are we going to continue to dwell on the devil energy, this monkey that's on our back, or are we going to move forward? Are we going to heal certain partnerships and relationships, mend them, um, come into some type of understanding and healing with this, or are we going to continue to carry this into the new year? These are the decisions. This is the decision, Virgo, that you have to make. Are we going to continue to hold on to things that keeps us in our masculine energy, that keeps us fighting, that keeps us angry, that keeps us unhealthy, that keeps us in a bitter place? Or are we going to work on healing our heart chakra and coming into balance, into healing these partnerships and relationships, these dynamics within our family, within our friendships, within our relationships? How we see people outside of us, again, as above, so below, so within, so without. How do you see yourself? Are you wanting to be at peace, or are you continuously holding on to anger, resentment, unfulfillment, Virgo? These are the things that we're having to wrestle with inside of us. This is what we are having to deal with for December. Okay, this is the expansion that Jupiter is putting out there for us. This is the lesson that we have to learn. And Jupiter is moving into Capricorn, and Capricorn is ruled by Saturn. So again, this is karma. These are lessons. Have we learned them? Are we ready to move forward? Are we ready to close out cycles that we've been a little stubborn in? All right. This 4 energy is 2014, 2020. We are creating structure, discipline, foundations. But before we can do that, before we can build sturdy foundations, we got to release things that are holding us back. Things that, again, may be subconsciously lingering in our subconscious, in our shadow, that is causing things that we continue to build to come tumbling down around us. We got the Ten of Swords energy here. Endings, disappointment, regret, unfulfillment, anger. It's time to heal those things. It's time to release those things, okay, Virgo? So that we can create new opportunities for ourselves, so that the wheel can, this is what I'm saying, create new opportunities for ourselves so the wheel can move forward. All right, there is movement forward that's trying to come in, action that's trying to come in, expansion that is trying to come in. But you got to release the past first. You have to release the stubbornness. You got to release this energy that is, again, holding you back. Okay, that may be definitely holding you back. All right, so let's go ahead and get a message, and we'll close this out for you guys for the month of December. What is the advice here for Virgo? What is it that they need to know here? Advice for Virgo. It was too many cards. I flipped over. And we got one on the floor. I don't want to take the one on the floor, so let's keep shuffling. What do we need to know here? Advice for Virgo for the month of December. How do they close out this cycle, Spirit? How you close the cycle out, Virgo, is space clearing. All right. It's this angel of space clearing. It is time to clear out old negative thoughts and feelings. It's time for a rebirth. It's time for you guys to dead these old situations and embrace the new. Embrace the wheel. Embrace these new opportunities that are here for you. The clarity that is here for you. All right. You definitely got a lot of cards, good cards this month, Virgo, to help shed. I feel like it's all about the decisions that you make, what you decide to hold on to, and what else you decide to release. It's all about your movement forward and how you're viewing what you've learned, what you've matured in, what you've grown in. Okay. Are you going to continue to be stubborn and hold on to cycles that are no longer good for you? Or are you moving towards balance and peace within yourself, integrating the self as above, so below, so within, so without? This is what maybe you need to be focusing on. Okay, but it says it is time to clear old negative thoughts and feelings. It's time to release them. It's time to dead those in order for balance to be restored in your life, in your heart, in your being, in your soul, in your spirit. It is definitely time to clear out all of those, the rage, the anger, the unfulfillment, the disappointment. Release it. Angel of Soul Love is at the bottom of the deck for you guys. Time to look at how you value yourself. Issues of self-love. Healing self, coming into integration with yourself, healing your heart, putting your heart first, Virgo, putting you first, healing thyself first. And then as you heal within yourself, it will definitely spread and leak out to your outside surroundings. And you will see that more harmonious compassionate, loving people are attracted to you as you begin to heal yourself and again forgive yourself. Forgive yourself for whatever transpired. Even if it wasn't your fault and you know that it wasn't your fault, still forgiving that person and forgiving yourself for investing or dealing with that situation, releasing it and letting it go, making that stern decision to cut, to release, to dead, to transform, Virgo. Okay, I think I beat the message on the head. It's time to clear your space. It's time to clear out negative thoughts, patterns, habits, people that are no longer good for you, and focusing on what is, focusing on a lighter vibration. All right, Virgo. All right, so I hope that made sense for you guys. If you have not done so, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, yes. And I will see you lovely folks back next year. All right, so happy holidays. Be safe, guys. Peace and love. Bye.